Debbie Nelson, Eminem's mother, whose difficult relationship with her son was reflected in much of his earlier music, has died at the age of 69. The rapper's representative, Dennehy, confirmed his mother's death to U.S. media. Nelson died this week at a hospital in Missouri following a lung cancer battle. Additional information was not immediately available. Eminem's half-brother, Nathan Kane Mathers, has spoken out in the wake of their mother Debbie Nelson's death. Nate took to his Instagram story yesterday to share a candid update on how he's dealing with the loss. Eminem is yet to comment publicly on his mother's death. The fraught relationship with his mother was most starkly laid bare on one of his biggest hits, Cleanin' Out My Closet. In the 2002 song, Eminem furiously accuses her of drug abuse and neglect. Witnessing your mama poppin' prescription pills in the kitchen, he says, before later adding, keep telling yourself that you was a mom. Nelson sued her son for defamation in 1999 over another of his hits, My Name Is, but later said it was her lawyer's idea and settled out of court for $25,000, 19,000 pounds. The rapper, who battled his own problems with prescription drugs, connected his own experiences of addiction with his mother's, stating, "That's why I'm on what I'm on, 'cause I'm my mom," on the 2009 track My Mom. In 2008, Nelson wrote a memoir titled My Son Marshall, My Son Eminem, in which she said she was heartbroken over her son's claims about her. However, the toxicity in their relationship appeared to simmer down over the years. In his 2013 track Headlights, the rapper showed remorse for some of his earlier lyrics. "I'm sorry, mama, for cleaning out my closet," he rapped. "At the time I was angry. Rightfully? Maybe so. Never meant to take it that far, though." They appear to have remained mostly estranged for the rest of her life. But when Eminem was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2022, she publicly congratulated him. "Marshall, I want to say, I could not let this day go by without congratulating you," she said in a video that was later deleted. "I love you very much. I knew you'd get there. It's been a long ride. I'm very, very proud of you." M and his mother's relationship was a complicated one, and very publicly so. Lifelong M fans need no explanation on the specifics, though it's worth pointing out in light of this week's news that Headlights, a Nate Roos featuring song released back in 2013 as part of his Marshall Mathers LP sequel, saw the 15-time Grammy winner taking a hard look at his past lyrics about Nelson. M also specifically mentioned his 2002 Eminem show hit Cleanin' Out My Closet, which took a more frustration-fueled approach to looking back on his younger years and his relationship with his mother, pictured above at a Detroit Events Circuit 2005. Eminem's brother says he feels hatred and mixed emotions after mother's death. "Hatred and mixed emotions today," he wrote against a black background. Eminem, whose real name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III, has yet to comment on his mother's death. Nate has followed in his brother's footsteps, releasing music under the stage name Nate Kane. He's also starred in a number of Eminem's music videos, including the 2002 hit Without Me and the 2003 single Sing for the Moment. Eminem and Nate don't share the same dad. The rapper's father, Marshall Mathers Jr., left him in Nelson when he was just a baby. Years later, when Eminem was 13 years old, his mother welcomed Nate with her boyfriend Fred Samra. Nelson has had a tumultuous relationship with her two sons since they were young boys. Nate was placed in foster care when he was 8. However, Nate and Eminem remained close over the years, with the music icon gaining full custody of his younger brother after turning 23. In a 2004 interview with Rolling Stone, the Lose Yourself vocalist recalled planning to get custody of Nate after he was first placed in foster care. Nelson dished on her relationship with Eminem in her 2008 tell-all memoir titled My Son Marshall, My Son Eminem, setting the record straight on my life as Eminem's mother. In the book, Nelson claimed her eldest son's comments about her and several of his lyrics have been exaggerated. And because of this, she sued him for defamation in 2000 in hopes she'd win the money to prevent the foreclosure of her house. She asked for $10 million in damages, although in 2001 the case was settled for just $25,000, with the judge ordering that $23,354 go to her former attorney's legal fees, leaving Nelson with a mere $1,646.